All right, testing one, two, three. We are live now with the Lego Star Wars TIE Interceptor polybag set. I'm really excited to get this one built. I've had this actually in the collection for quite a little while now. So it's been a bit about time to get it going. I'm like really a bad person when it comes to getting these done. I'll have a bag sitting for like a really long time. So gonna get this one done today and then maybe get onto the backlog of the other Lego things that I have. So before we get going, I would like to announce that we are having a giveaway today as well. So, if you are in the stream, you got to hang out the whole time. This will be a pretty quick stream. It's a poly bag, shouldn't take any more than 10 to 15 minutes. I will be giving away a Galaxy's Edge themed giveaway, I suppose. So, I'll hold this up to the good screen here. We were actually cleaning out our house over the weekend and came across this Galaxy's Edge Traveler Guide. So, you can see here it's got different things on it from inside the theme park. And then on the back, it's got like some restaurant stuff, I guess, some merchandise, the map again. So we'll be giving this away. And then also your choice of a Galaxy's Edge coaster. So they give these away at Oga's Cantina. And then on this side, you see the different drinks that they have. So they've got, let's see, this one is some kind of indoor drink. The Bloody Ranker, I do know that one. Not sure what that one was. And also not sure what this one was. But they do look cool. So hang around. We'll be giving away both of these. And looks like Jedi Robbie is in the chat. What is up, Robbie? Thanks for joining. Robbie, can you let me know if my audio is working and if I have like an echo or anything? Because I have never went live on this software before. So brand new for me. So other than that, gonna get going on this polybag. Looks like we also have Patrick in the chat with Poptography. Patrick, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Patrick, if you did not know, Patrick has, in my opinion, as someone who is an imaginary photographer on Instagram, Patrick has some of the best, if not the best, Funko photography out there. So if you are not following Poptography on Instagram or on YouTube, you definitely should be. On Instagram, you get to see all the pictures. And then on YouTube, you get a lot of the behind the scenes stuff as well. So Patrick is like the best photographer out there. Robbie, thank you for confirming the audio. I appreciate that. So one thing with the giveaway, what we are going to do, so I'm going to do a giveaway and it will be to channel members. So I now have channel members. So if you would like to join that membership, you will be eligible for the giveaway. It is $2.99 a month. It will give you early access to a lot of different things that I post. I'll do some members only polls. I actually posted a poll today to let the members choose what my next collection video is going to be. So there's a poll up for that as well. Right now I have 4 channel members and the poll is in a tie right now. So if someone wants to join the channel and then go in there and break that tie, you could be the person that gets to decide what I am posting next as far as the collection goes on YouTube. There's actually some pretty cool options on there. I'm excited for whatever gets chosen. I'm gonna make all 3 of the videos eventually, but channel members will get to choose which one goes first. Now, chat, I know we have Robbie in the chat and we have got Patrick in the chat as well. I know Patrick has at least one Lego set. Robbie, I think, probably has a few. So, what are y'all's favorite Lego set that you have built so far? Drop that in the chat. Also, when it comes to me building these, I usually am not this organized, but I feel like since I'm on camera, I need to actually look like I know what I'm doing with these Legos. Usually I just pour the bag out and wherever the pieces fall. But it also takes me forever when I do it that way. So, gonna try to be a little more organized today. Oh, it looks like Robbie agrees that Patrick is the best photographer out there. So that's two of us, Patrick. I mean, the whole crew here thinks you're the best. So here we go. Piece number one. We got this little guy here. And we got to connect it with these two. Oh, here we go. Patrick helped his son build Buzz Lightyear's starship from the Lightyear movie. That's awesome. I have not actually seen the new Lightyear movie yet. I know it's like pretty old at this point, and I am like way behind when it comes to that. But I have not seen Lightyear yet. Is it a pretty good movie? Oh, he has the Razor Crest and still hasn't opened it. Wow. That's like a big set, Patrick. I feel like that one would take a while to build. Let's see, am I doing this right? Appears to be. Hope I did the right colors on these. So there's like two separate colors of these here, and I can't really tell which one I should be using, but we'll figure it out. Let's see, Robbie, I knew he had built some. So Robbie has built the Millennium Falcon, the smaller one from the sequels, also the helmet builds. Yeah, those helmet builds are pretty good. I have some of the helmet builds. Those those helmet builds actually retired me from building the bigger Lego sets. So they have so many pieces, and honestly, I think it was probably the Darth Vader that retired me from larger sets because like the whole thing, and you can see it like right over here maybe, but the entire Darth Vader, it looked like exactly the same. So it took me forever to build it. I probably did it over the course of like 2 weeks, just a little bit of a bag each time, and it was just way too much for my very short attention span. So I actually hopped out of the larger set game and hopped into polybags and microfighters. I like microfighters as well. So looks like Ashley, thanks for tuning in. She built the flying car from Harry Potter. I think I was probably there when you purchased that flying car from Harry Potter. Listening to me try to say the name of the flying car, it's the Flying Anglia or something like that. My redneck shows when I have to read words that aren't easy, so I'm not sure how you actually say that one. But Ashley has built a Lego set. I can confirm. All right. So far we have built this, which is going to be the cockpit. It appears. And then also we've got this, which I'm sure is going to end up being one of the wings on it. Let's see. Looks like we're already. Oh, I've got to do this twice. Okay. So I about messed up already. Now Patrick says Lightyear is okay, but it's yeah, still likes all the Toy Story movies better. I've kind of heard that, but at the same time, I felt like the animation looked really cool on Lightyear. So maybe after this, I'll have to go watch the new Lightyear movie if I can even stay up that late. It's like 7 o'clock and we have a newborn, so I'm not sure if I have it in me to stay up and watch a whole movie. But maybe I could try that. Let's see here. Robbie likes the microfighters and the brickheads. He has Zori Bliss micro and the Kylo brickhead. That Kylo Ren brickhead is cool. So I have only got one brickhead. I have Commander Cody for the brickheads. Let's see. Somewhere. Yeah, so I have Commander Cody right here. Still haven't built him yet, though. I've got to do that. But nonetheless, I'm glad to get into the brickhead game. Now, I have not seen the Zori Bliss microfighter. Is it kind of like a Y Wing, Robbie? You'll have to let me know. Okay. So now we're going on to another piece here. When we start getting into all of the separate pieces, that's where I start to kind of get lost. Especially if I'm like talking to people. Got great potential to to not know what I'm doing. Let's see here. Should be this one. The black is going to go to that side. Maybe that is correct. And we're supposed to do that 2 times. Let's see. Ashley likes the brickheads, but she doesn't have one yet. That is true. Ashley has been eyeballing the professor. I think she's eyeballing the professor brickhead sets, if I'm not mistaken. But the ones, you have to correct me if I'm wrong, Ash, but the ones that you want are not in circulation anymore. So you would actually have to pay a lot of money to get those. So you have not done that yet. Okay, so Robbie says it is like a Y-wing. So I thought that was what her ship was like. I just have not seen it yet. So next it says this and this should connect. So hopefully I did this right. All right, yep, there's one there. And it looks like it's supposed to be the bottom and then the top. So it's like alternate sides. Yeah, there we go. So this is where we're at currently. All right, so chat, the Acolyte finale is tomorrow. So 2 questions. One, let me know what you've thought of the Acolyte so far. I've enjoyed it. I haven't enjoyed all of it, but for the most part, I've enjoyed it. So, one, let me know if you have enjoyed the Acolyte so far. And 2, let me know what you think is going to happen in the finale tomorrow. So the episodes have been kind of quick. So not sure that they're necessarily going to have enough time to kind of wrap all this up. You see, Ashley doesn't want to pay for them, but the Harry Potter professors are cool, and she likes the Wally set too. Yeah, that Wally set is cool. We saw that at the Lego store. Maybe it's been a couple weekends now, but we saw it at some point at the Lego store lately, and we both did like that one. We're kind of flying on this now, no pun intended, with a TIE fighter, but this is going kind of quick. Let's see, so we're going to put this one in here. And then that. Then it will go on the bottom. Yep, so similar to the other ones. Patrick likes the Wally set. If Patrick gets into Lego, he will just take his photography game up an entire another level because he already has his market on the Funko game. So now he would have the Lego as well. May not be fair for the rest of us if he did that. I cannot get this piece to click in there. Right, so there's one. And we will see in a minute if I actually did that correctly. The verdict is out. Let's see what Patrick says about the Acolyte. So far, enjoying the Acolyte. Thinks Osha's going to turn to the dark side. Khamir will meet his end to his master, who will pop up in the last 5 minutes. I like that. And that leaves us with a cliffhanger until season 2. Patrick, I like where you're going there. Jedi Robbie thinks it's good. Not the best, but still enjoyable. I think we will learn about the Sith Master, and Osha will become Khamir's apprentice. I'm somewhere in between the two of y'all, actually. So I think, yes, Osha is going to turn bad. I do think that has to happen. It would probably be like really strange if it did not happen. But I also don't know. Like, I want to see the Sith Master, but I don't know if I have a lot of faith that we're gonna see the Sith Master, if that makes sense. Like, if it was Tenebrous or something, that would be so cool. I just don't know that they are actually gonna, like, commit to that. Maybe they will, but I'm not sure if they will commit to something that big. But I'm hoping that they commit to something that big. Um, so who Robbie thinks Khamir is going to live though. I'm not sure that I think that's going to happen. I don't know that I think Khamir will make it out. So I have this here, but something about it just doesn't look right to me. I'm not sure what I have done wrong with it at this point. Let's see. Someone may be watching me and know what has went wrong at this point, but this is what I have. Maybe that looks correct. I'm kind of looking at it here. Looks kind of close to correct. I'm not sure if that's the whole thing. Maybe it is. Maybe it is the whole thing. Let's see. So yeah, there's a few pieces left over here, but this is the TIE Interceptor that we have here. Robbie doesn't think anybody's going to die in the finale. Wow. That's a really bold prediction, Robbie. I think like most of the people are going to die in the finale except maybe Osha. But for a season 2, I think that would maybe be hard. Now, one other thing I do have here, kind of a surprise. I bought a display stand from Brick Accessories to display this on, and it actually came in time. So let's see if I can get this on here. Let's see. I think I may have done it the wrong way. There we go. So here you put the TIE Fighter on the stand and then you display it. So shameless plug for Brick Accessories. They don't pay me or anything. I pay them. But these are only like $4 stands, $5 stands, and then shipping is free. So very cool thing that they have going on there. I think I've got one thing wrong on this. I think this needs to be up a little bit. Like that. And I think that's correct. So there it is. The TIE Interceptor. Robbie says, or Patrick says, that looks great on the stand. Yeah, thank you, Patrick. I think it looks great on the stand as well. That's actually my fourth stand from Brick Accessories. So I have one for Boba Fett, for the Mandalorian, the N1 Starfighter. Then I have one for the X-Wing, and then now for this. But now for the giveaway. So I think what I'm going to do for this giveaway, let's see, Robbie and Patrick, y'all hung around the whole time, and I think I can get this in an envelope. So shipping internationally should not be too big of a deal on something in an envelope. So I actually have 2 of these. So Patrick and Robbie, you both are going to get a Galaxy's Edge Traveler's Guide. And then both of y'all are on Instagram. So I'm going to give y'all one look at this. But on Instagram, shoot me a message on which one of these coasters you want. And I will put the Traveler's Guide and one of these coasters, whichever one you pick, in there. And if you just want a surprise, just let me know and I'll throw one in there for you. Also, let me know your address. That way I can send it to you. But congratulations. Thank you guys for hanging around on the stream and building this awesome microfighter set with me here. I think I may look around to make sure I built it correctly, but it does look cool, especially on the stand. So let's catch up with the comments really quick. British actor David Harewood is said to have an appearance. Oh, maybe that'll be like a Tenebris type character. I'll have to check that out. And then Robbie, no problem, man. Thank you for showing up. So, with that being said, I think that's about it for this stream. Looks like we've been going about 20 minutes so far. So, thank you guys for joining, and I will see you on the other side of the Acolyte. We'll have a little bit more to talk about there. So, I will catch you guys next time.